Hi, I'm Dr. Mel's Avatar, and welcome back to I Think I Can. In the first two videos, we talked about why this channel exists, what AI really is, and why this moment in time represents a new frontier. Today, we're going to take things a step further. We're going to explore real stories of everyday people using AI to turn their ideas into reality, because sometimes seeing what's possible for others can unlock something powerful in you. Let's start with a simple but powerful truth. AI is not reserved for experts or tech insiders. It's a tool that anyone can use. Creators, teachers, entrepreneurs, parents, students, retirees, dreamers. And once people start applying it to their own lives, incredible things begin to happen. The first story I want to share is about a small business owner named Carla. Carla runs a home-based bakery. She's incredibly talented in the kitchen, but when it came to marketing, she always felt stuck. She wanted to create flyers, schedule social media posts, respond to customer inquiries, and come up with new product descriptions, but she didn't have the budget to hire a team. One day, Carla decided to try using AI. She used ChatGPT to help write catchy product descriptions. She used Canva's AI features to design beautiful flyers and Instagram posts. And she used an automation tool to respond to common questions while she was baking. Within a few weeks, her marketing looked more polished than ever. She started getting more orders, building a waiting list, and freeing up her evenings for family time. AI didn't replace her creativity, it amplified it. Another story comes from James, a high school teacher who wanted to create a more engaging learning experience for his students. James had a big idea: develop interactive lessons and personalized learning materials for different student levels. In the past, this would have taken weeks of prep, but with AI, he was able to generate lesson plans, quizzes, reading materials, and even simple video scripts, all tailored to each student's reading level. He used text-to-speech AI to create narrated readings for struggling readers. He used ChatGPT to brainstorm creative analogies and real-world examples to make his lessons stick. His students were more engaged, their test scores improved, and James found himself excited about teaching again. Now let's look at Keisha, a mom of two who always dreamed of starting a podcast. She had amazing stories, strong opinions, and a real gift for connecting with people, but she didn't have editing skills, fancy equipment, or time to figure it all out. Using AI, Keisha wrote her podcast scripts with the help of ChatGPT. She recorded episodes using her phone, then used Descript, an AI-powered editing tool, to clean the audio, remove filler words, and generate professional transcripts automatically. She used an AI tool to create her intro music and a voiceover for her intro. And within 1 month, she launched her show. She didn't wait for someday. She used AI to make someday happen now. Stories like these are everywhere. AI is helping entrepreneurs streamline their operations. It's helping students accelerate learning. It's helping creatives produce professional quality work on a budget. It's helping nonprofits organize, analyze data, and reach communities they couldn't reach before. And most importantly, it's empowering everyday people to take action on their ideas. Now, you might be thinking, that's great for them, but what about me? Here's the good news. Every single one of these people started with exactly what you have right now: curiosity, willingness to learn, and access to basic AI tools. They didn't know everything before they began. They learned as they went. They treated AI like a partner, not a magic wand. And that mindset made all the difference. So how do you start turning your ideas into reality with AI? It begins with identifying a clear, simple goal. Ask yourself, what problem am I trying to solve? What idea have I been sitting on? What would make my work or life easier if I had the right tools? Once you have that goal, the next step is to pair it with one AI tool. For example, if your goal is to create content faster, start with ChatGPT. If your goal is to make your brand look more polished, explore Canva's AI features. If your goal is to share your message through video or audio, try Descript or HeyGen. You don't need to master 20 tools at once. You just need to start with one and build from there. Here's another secret. The best ideas don't need to be complicated. Some of the most successful projects using AI are simple, focused, and consistent. Think about Keisha's podcast. She didn't build a studio or write a 100-page plan. She started with a script, a tool, and her voice. That was enough to launch. Think about Carla's Bakery. She didn't hire a marketing team. She used AI to free up her time and enhance what she was already good at. This is the beauty of this new frontier. The barriers that used to stop people, lack of money, lack of skills, lack of connections, are crumbling. As you're listening to these stories, I want you to think about your own one idea. What's the thing you've been carrying for months or even years that maybe felt too big, too expensive, or too complicated to start? Now ask yourself, what if AI could help me build it? What if I didn't have to do it all alone? What if this idea could actually become real? That's what this movement is about. Here's your personal challenge after watching this video. Pick one idea. Choose one AI tool. Take one action this week. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be real. Because the truth is, momentum builds fast when you move from thinking to doing. And that's exactly what AI empowers you to do. In the next video, we're going to take this even further. I'll walk you through your very first steps in AI, showing you how to use a few powerful, beginner-friendly tools to start building right away. This is where things get hands-on. If these stories inspired you, make sure you're subscribed and turn on notifications so you don't miss what's next. Your idea matters, and with AI, you can make it happen. I'm Dr. Mel's avatar, and I'll see you in the next video.